Warning. The following commentary was made only with the, you know what, just read it yourself, I can't be asked. How's it going, party people? I feel like a used Q-tip today. For some reason, I woke up at 1 in the morning last night and couldn't fall back asleep till like 3, then had to get up for 6. In terms of ideal situations, it's really right up there with having to go to the DMV. So in an effort to make myself feel better, I thought I would watch Twilight. You know, that heartfelt, feel-good rom-com meant for the whole family. I'm drinking kombucha, and I'm taking vitamins. Yeah, I might be hungover. I was doing man shit yesterday, hanging pictures up on the wall, using a hammer. So I thought I would reward that productivity with a stout beer. And it turns out I don't like stout. You learn something new every day. So this movie was recommended. Clearly everyone who watches these videos likes to see me suffer. I have seen it before. Can't say it tickled my fancy. But you know, that watching experience wasn't recorded and therefore doesn't validate me. So we're rewatching it today. Life decisions. Let's just go ahead and get into this.
I'd never given much thought to how I would die.
I mean...
But dying in the place of someone I love.
She the Deer? Is this a live-action Bambi adaptation? If that's supposed to be a vampire hunting this deer, it moved very slowly at the start. See, I like watching movies on Amazon Prime because you get fun facts. The Cullen family crest, seen worn by all the Cullens, is a lion with a hand over its head and downward pointing chevron with 3 clovers. The lion was added because of the famous line, so the lion fell in love with the lamb. But the other portions, chevron, clovers, and hands, are from the actual Cullen coat of arms, and there were fluke. So that's actually not fun trivia. We just cut from the very blue hue of the woods to supposedly the desert in Phoenix. I just feel like this color correction should be a little warmer.
They want to go on the road. So I'm gonna spend some time with my dad.
No wonder she dated a vampire. Her father was absent from her life. Not there to give her all the pitfalls of dating, you know, a member of the undead. Why is the picture really grainy?
In the state of Washington, under a near constant cover of clouds and rain, there's a small town named Forks.
And 10 miles over is its rival, Spoons. Every year, they gather in a field for war, and the victor is named the Spork. He rules over both Spoons and Forks for the coming years, until he's slain by the vampires. I smell a rewrite.
Population, 3,120 people. This is where I'm moving.
If she was moving from like a big city, I could get her feeling some type of way about this, but it looked like she was living in suburbia in Arizona beforehand. You know, it's not exactly a cultural hub.
My dad's Charlie. He's the chief of police.
As told by his mustache. The cactus. That's so weird. Did you just carry that with you on your lap in the plane? Did they even let you bring that on a plane? You're not allowed knives. You're not even allowed water bottles. I feel like a cactus can definitely be used as a weapon.
Cleared some shelves off in the bathroom.
Oh, right. One bathroom.
It's a pretty big house to only have one bathroom. I don't buy it. The suspension of disbelief is no longer here for me.
It's a pretty good work lamp. Sales lady picked out the bed stuff.
Dude, this dad is trying.
Bella, you remember Billy Black?
Yeah.
Billy Black, this is my son, Bobby Black. You're gonna meet my wife later. Her name's Beatrice Black, but everybody calls her Betty Boo Black.
Charlie here hasn't shut up about it since you told him you were coming.
Yeah, they threw the grain up on this picture.
Hi, I'm Jacob. We used to make mud pies when we were little.
Couldn't afford an easy bake oven.
What do you think?
What?
Your homecoming present.
This?
So far, the dad is like one of the most likable characters. He's clearly trying to make an effort with his daughter, who he hasn't seen for a little while. He's coming in clutch with a new car day one of being there. I mean, maybe he just doesn't want to drive her into school, but I gotta give the guy props.
This is perfect. Are you joking? Sorry.
Oh, she's klutzy. Dude, this car looks clean on the inside for a rust bucket. Oh man, this is very progressive. They've got co-ed sports teams. They're clearly wearing the same Letterman jacket. Oh, that's very advanced for 2008. Good for them.
Nice ride.
Thanks.
Oh, comedy gold, Mr. Funny Guy. Look how close she was holding that paper to her face. She needs some glasses.
Isabel Swan, the new girl. Hi, I'm Eric. Anything you need? Tour guide, lunch date?
shoulder cry on.
Wow, making his play early doors. He's coming in hot. He's like, hey, new girl, let's get coffee. It's Seattle. Or is it Washington? Yeah, Seattle's in Washington, right? That dude was in the parking lot a minute ago. Why is he going back that way?
I'm really kind of the more suffer in silence type.
This is clearly before Twitter was a thing.
Good headline for the future. I'm on the paper and your news, baby. Front page.
They clearly haven't got a whole lot going on at this school if she's front page news.
Whoa!
Wow, did you see how hard that ball hit him in the back of the head compared to how she hit it out of her way? Look at this. She goes like that and just BAM!
Yeah, hey, I'm Mike Newton.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
She's got a great spike, huh?
It's Cup Girl. I got a ticket to the long way round. 2 bottles of whiskey in my... Hey, she came up quick, though. Clearly, those two are dating. As told to us by the cinematography, she is on one side of the frame, they're both on the other. She was getting territorial, because she was talking to her mans. Oh, no. We shall persevere. Are we recording? Hope so.
Aren't people from Arizona supposed to be, like, really tan?
Are people from Arizona supposed to be, like, really tan? Stop talking to my boyfriend. I will spike the ball at your head. Whoa!
Yeah. Maybe that's why they kicked me out.
Was that supposed to be funny? Where is the comedic timing? Maybe that's why they kicked me out. I like vampires.
You're good?
So he wants to have sex with her.
That's so funny.
What the fuck is this exchange, man? It's so awkward.
Hey, Mikey, you met my homegirl Bella.
Oh, your homegirl.
Yeah.
My girl. Sorry, I had to mess up the game, Mike.
That dude gave her shit for her truck, was like criticizing her for the way she walked down the hallway, and now coming up with the kiss on the cheek? Pick a lane. Do you hate her? Are you into her? Is this supposed to be some backhanded compliment situation?
Mike Tyler.
I've always wondered about those scenes. What happens when he catches him? Because I think they're supposed to be friends. Do they just kind of like, I didn't expect to catch you. I thought you would keep running. Are we actually going to fight now, or is that just for her benefit? Maybe we should just hang out here for 5 minutes and then go back. Every dude that has met her since she got to the school has tried to hit on her. Is it just because she's new? She's got the personality of a wet mop.
Oh my god. It's like first grade all over again. You're the shiny new toy.
Oh, way to dehumanize her. Women should support women, Cup Girl.
Maya. Okay. Sorry, I needed a candid for the feature.
Feature's dead, Angela. Don't bring it up again.
God damn it, Angela. Check your email. The feature is dead. The boring Caucasian girl does not want to be on the cover of the newspaper.
We'll just run another editorial on teen drinking.
You know, you could always go for eating disorders, Speedo padding on the swim team.
Actually, that's a good one.
A lot of innovation happening in the journalism club at this school, clearly.
Who are they?
Dr. and Mrs. Cullens foster kids?
Oh, here we go.
Who's he?
I'm vengeance.
Apparently nobody here is good enough for him.
This girl wasn't told that she was loved enough growing up. Her self-esteem is low. Oh my god. I mean, she did have gym class before this class. Let's do shots! Oh god. You smell like butt. Well, thanks. Jeez. And then we cut straight to a penis. What the hell?
Hey, Bella. Yeah, you remember me?
Why did he lick his lips just then?
Yeah, I played Santa one year.
As soon as you're done, I will bring you your favorite berry cobbler, remember? Your dad still has it. Every Thursday.
Everyone in this town is just outing his dad to the fact that he's missed his daughter. I'll tell you what I do appreciate about this film is that, like, the phones that are being used, they're not iPhones. It's not like scenes are happening on FaceTime. Of course, it's not that way at the time, but retroactively watching this now over a decade later, scenes with, like, actual landline phones in them are more than just like technology. They become a bit of a style in it of themselves, and it's actually kind of nice. Oh, Lily Collins was gonna be Bella Swan?
But tell me more about your school. Now, what are the kids like?
They're all very welcoming.
Uh-oh.
They are, though. You had friends day one. You were sitting at a table with a big group of people. This is like textbook focusing on the negatives. She had 100 positives about her first day. Every dude that came up to her, yeah, I mean, they hit on her, but at least they were being friends. Well, except maybe that first dude who tooled on her for a car. But they laughed at her jokes, even though she's not funny and has no comedic timing. She got to sit at their table at lunch. They liked her ideas for the newspaper. She had a great first day. It was just the fact that freaking Edward wasn't into her. And she was like, oh, this place sucks. I didn't win over everybody I met. She's got a ton of friends, man, for day one. Wow. You are not good enough friends with these people yet to be blowing them off. She's burning bridges. She should just hang out with them. Make friends. Get established. Don't spend so much time obsessing over a dude who has expressed genuine disgust at your presence. Oh.
Ice doesn't really help the uncoordinated.
Not even gonna leave it up to subtext, huh? Had to explicitly state that she was uncoordinated. Oh, so he's back after the guy was killed by an animal. That's showing, not telling.
Golden onion.
What is this unit that they're working on in biology? There was a penis on the board a week ago, and now they're looking at onions.
You were gone.
I was out of town for a couple of days. Personal reasons.
He's not even a good liar.
Do you mind if I, look? This pro face.
Like I said.
There's a joke in there about not trusting these hoes.
So you're enjoying the rain?
Oh my god. Talking about the weather.
I don't really like the rain. Any cold, wet thing, I don't really.
Why is she so awkward? She's so twitchy.
Hey, did you get contacts?
It's the fluorescence.
Did you just walk away? No bye or nothing? Oh my god, yo. Stop just staring at her, you fucking psychopath. Oh, this guy again. What? Oh, his eyes have changed color. And he's just not gonna explain that. It blows my mind that vampire hunters, or just even the general media, haven't discovered that these people are vampires yet. They don't have rules, like the Cullen family doesn't have like rules about interfering in situations like that. It's fucked up, but they're vampires, they eat people. It would be like jumping in front of a car to protect a chicken crossing the road. I don't get this dude's character. Why were you doing 35 in the parking lot?
You and I are gonna talk. You all right?
I'm fine, Dad. Calm down.
Ooh, this movie didn't age well.
I heard the chief's daughter was here.
Oh, Dr. Cullen.
A vampire that works in a hospital?
You know, it would have been a whole lot worse if Edward wasn't there. He knocked me out of the way.
Edward, your boy?
Yeah, it was amazing. I mean, he got to me so fast, he was nowhere near me.
Sounds like you were very lucky.
See, he didn't even blink, though. She was, like, baiting him and seeing if he would give up something about why Edward was able to do that. And he was stone-faced. He was like, you got lucky. He needs to teach his foster kids, man. They have not been receptive to the lessons about playing it cool.
What was I supposed to do? I'm let her die.
This isn't just about you. It's about all of us.
That's what I'm saying. And also, let her die, dude. You're vampires. Why do you give a shit?
I think we should take this to my office.
Yeah, you're not gonna sneak up on them. She didn't get a chance to eavesdrop on anything. They immediately turned like, we're being spied on. We can see you there.
How did you get over to me so fast?
I was standing right next to you, Bella.
Ooh, gaslighting.
You stopped the van. You pushed it away with your hand.
Well, nobody's gonna believe you.
Why would you basically all he's done in that moment is confirm what she saw is actually what she saw. Why did he break the gaslight mid-light? Is it a dream? It's gotta be a dream, right? Looks back and he's not there. Well, he's got the moves down for Batman.
Do you wanna go to prom?
I'm going to Jacksonville that weekend.
You can't go another weekend?
Non-refundable ticket.
Dude, she's a better liar than Edward is.
Compost tea. Give me that.
Don't drink it.
This is
Don't drink it.
recycling in its most basic form, guys. Don't drink it.
What's in Jacksonville?
How did you know about that?
You didn't answer my question.
He was 30 feet away, and he overheard a conversation. And now he's just ignoring her counter question.
Oh, you don't answer any of mine, so...
Way to stand your ground. I respect that.
I had an adrenaline rush. It's very common. You can Google it.
Have that prepared before you talk to her. There was a window of time between when she was getting like examined at the ER where we should have seen off screen him prepping what he was going to say to her when she inevitably asked, "Hey, how did you move 40 feet in 2 seconds and then stop a moving van with your hand?"
I'm sorry I'm being rude all the time. I just think it's the best way.
Treat him mean, keep him keen. I see you, Edward.
I actually totally thought that Mike was gonna ask you. It's not gonna be weird though, right?
No.
She's so considerate. You've known this girl maybe a month at this point. I don't know how long she's been at this school. And she's being so nice. She's like, it's not going to be weird for you if I go with Mike, even though I've liked him forever, probably before you even got here. But I'm going to ask you your feelings anyways.
Bella, we shouldn't be friends.
You really should have figured that out a little earlier.
Yeah, man. What's the play here?
I mean, why didn't you just let the van crush me and save yourself all this regret?
Oh, wow. Jesus. Morbid much.
Are you gonna be riding with us?
No, our bus is full.
Even the angry. Our bus is full. Holy shit, that dude was in Avatar. What's his name? Jackson Rathbone. Damn, his actual name is a vampire's name. That's so wasteful. Why would you buy that many waters? Just get like a Brita.
Yeah, I suppose you're right, Joe. Didn't know how to worry. She seems different. She seems happy.
Haha! Called it. What are these scenes, man? Why does everybody just walk away at the end? Nobody says goodbye. This is so rude. Okay, so he's a Division I soccer player on top of everything else.
You know, your mood swings are kind of giving me whiplash.
No fucking shit.
It means if you were smart, you'd stay away from me.
I think you've approached her in every interaction so far. With the exception of her, like, sitting down at the biology table, you have come up to her at the start of every conversation.
Let's say for argument's sake that I'm not smart. Did you tell me the truth?
No, probably not. I'd rather hear your theories.
He, like, wants her to know, which is why he's not being a good liar, I guess.
I have considered radioactive spiders and kryptonite.
Kryptonite tracks, Superman, super strong, super fast. Radioactive spider? In what world is this dude even remotely related to Spider-Man? Why does that bother me so much?
It's all superhero stuff, right? What if I'm not the hero? What if I'm the bad guy?
A level-headed person at this point would go, then stay away from me. Something tells me Bella's gonna opt for a different response.
You're not. Everybody's going to the beach. Come. Have fun.
God, I hate the way she acts in this movie.
Which beach?
The push.
I don't know.
What's wrong with the push?
Is there something wrong with that beach?
They're good at raising the questions that the audience is having in the moment. I'll give the script that. Like, every time I've had a question about something, Bella's more or less asked it in real time.
It's just a little crowded.
Okay.
I keep thinking that Eric's gonna ask me to the prom, and then he just doesn't.
You should ask him. Take control. You're a strong, independent woman.
Yeah.
I am.
Oh, don't if you have to ask.
Bella.
He has not been in this movie for like 28 minutes.
The Cullens don't come here.
What did your friends mean about, the Cullens don't come here?
Caught that, huh?
Yeah, it wasn't subtle.
I'm not really supposed to say anything about it.
Hey, I can keep a secret.
Is that her trying to be flirty? She's trying to flirt with him to get information. Ooh, she's manipulative.
Well, they're supposedly descended from this, like, enemy clan.
I get what they're going for, but that's how you're gonna drop it in? Oh, it's the creepy Santa guy. Oh, he dies. Okay, I like the color correction. It's less blue now.
That's cool.
But
Oh, it's blue again. I hate the blue. Oh.
Get in the car.
That was a very dangerous maneuver.
Yeah, there's just no way that 5-on-1, those guys are backing down. I don't care how much he does the Stanley Kubrick stare. You should have had them try and fight him in this moment and then him just like rip them to shreds. For one thing, it would have been cooler. And second of all, it just would have been more believable.
Are you sure there isn't anything I can get for you?
No, thank you.
Let me know.
The waitress trying to... What?
No, I'm on a special diet.
You say you heard what they were thinking?
Just tell her, dude. You're like just dragging us out at this point.
I can read every mind in this room, apart from yours.
Oh, interesting. So he's fixated on her because he doesn't know what she's thinking. Okay, I kind of like that. What about her makes her, you know, able to prevent him from reading her mind, though? Does that ever get explained? Is she about to cry?
I don't have the strength to stay away from you anymore.
This is exhausting.
I don't know.
It'll give your old man some peace of mind.
She also just got attacked in a parking lot. I feel like she should, yeah. He's like, oh shit, she might know.
You know what you are?
I don't like the way they blocked this. I'd have had her like turn to look at him and him in his own frame, just have them like really far apart.
Say it out loud.
Wait a minute, I thought you couldn't read her thoughts.
Vampire.
Are you afraid?
Don't say no.
No.
You need to see what I look like in the sunlight.
Is it not gonna kill him? What the fuck?
This is what I am.
A stripper? I don't get evolutionarily what that is supposed to do.
I'm a killer.
I don't believe that.
What?
I'm designed to kill.
I don't care.
Wow.
I've killed people before.
It does not matter.
Wow.
I've never wanted a human's blood so much in my life.
I trust you.
Don't.
Well, they don't make movies about unflawed characters.
Why did you hate me so much when we met?
You're making me want you so badly.
It's so dumb. Why is he in the tree?
So the lion fell in love with the lamb.
What a stupid lamb.
You sick, masochistic lion.
Okay, they've got a certain degree of self-awareness.
About 3 things I was absolutely positive.
That was a weird... Why did you say it like that?
Oh my god.
I mean, in a town of 3,200 people, I feel like this would be gossip, I guess.
You know, everybody's staring.
Not that guy. No, he just looked. I'm breaking all the rules now anyway.
There are rules. There are clearly rules to, like, vampires playing with their food.
So how long have you been like this?
Since 1918, that's when Carlisle found me, dying of Spanish influenza. The venom was excruciating, but what Carlisle did was much harder. Not many of us have the restraint to do that.
Oh, so that explains why he works in a hospital. He can actually, like, stand the blood cravings. That's cool. I kind of like that as a backstory. Like a vampire who travels the world as a doctor, healing people who are on the brink of death by offering them, you know, eternal life, but as part of the vampire curse. That would have made for a more interesting movie, in my opinion.
We think of ourselves as vegetarians, so we only survive on the blood of animals. It keeps you strong, but you're never fully satisfied. Wouldn't be like drinking your blood, for instance.
Is she even Italian?
Oh, they're cooking for her. Well, that's very sweet. Except for her, she's clearly in a mood about it.
She already ate.
Oh, dear.
Graduation caps?
Private joke. We matriculate a lot.
That's gotta be so miserable. You have eternal life. I'm assuming you're millionaires. Why the fuck you would just continuously subjugate yourself to a high school experience is beyond me.
I don't sleep.
Ever?
No, not at all.
Damn, that's a lot of hours to fill. Just never sleeping, you're just constantly, no escape. God damn, do vampires have to deal with depression?
What?
I can't dance.
It's like, well, that's a deal breaker. So he is Spider-Man. Sensual tree climbing. It's definitely unique. Over 5,000 actors auditioned for the role of Edward.
I ordered you the Spanish salad. I hope that's okay.
You need to lose weight.
Boys want to know. Did you find anything down by Queets River today?
You can't talk about cases, right? That have yet to have been solved.
Bella, it's Friday night. Go out.
Yeah, don't be a loser.
Whit, tell me everything. What is his job? Indy? I bet he's smart. Is he smart?
He's invasive.
How did you get in here?
What are you talking about?
The window?
Do you do that a lot?
Just the past couple of months.
Not that much. I just come by every couple of weeks, you know, hang out here for 6 hours at a time. I don't have to sleep, so I got time to kill.
I can't ever lose control with you.
Do you remember the big bracelet wristwatches that were popular in the early 2010s? That's a throwback. You don't see those much anymore.
Got you another one.
Thanks.
I have a date with Edward Cullen.
This girl's tactical. She flirted with Jacob to find out about the Cullens, and she's getting her dad a beer before telling him that she's got a date with Edward Cullen. That's strategic.
All right. Bring him in.
I'll take good care of her, I promise.
Nobody says goodbye when they leave.
Since when do vampires like baseball? Gotta be a home run, right? Edward's very fast.
Dope. That's kind of dope. This is sick. There's too many quick cuts, I think, but I like the concept of them being badasses playing baseball. That's kind of cool. Why are you so intimidated?
Nice kitty.
Nice kitty? That's a weird thing to say. Oh, it's a trampoline. They were on an actual launch pad. I wondered when they were gonna show up. Hey, my camera crapped out on me and I lost some footage. So here's a quick recap of everything we're skipping. The new vampires show up and start talking shit about the Cullens' baseball skills, which causes everyone to start arguing about who has the better dentist. This guy now wants to recruit Bella to work on the sales floor of Abercrombie & Fitch because he apparently gets a free jean jacket with every referral. But Bella's always seen herself as more of a Barnes & Noble's gal, so she and Edward say balls to that and decide to head home to make constipated faces at each other all evening. Whereupon they bump into Bella's dad, who's not too happy that his SpongeBob marathon is being interrupted by Little Miss Exasperation and her Addams Family reject of a boyfriend. Turns out Bella was actually not cool about Daddy Dearest ordering her a salad for dinner and has so decided to repeatedly slam her head into this door in the name of body positivity. She then starts hallucinating that her friends are the types of assholes that steal cups from small-town diners, leading to a full-blown breakdown about her own ability to judge the decency of others. This guy shows up to defend his title of staring contest champion, and the gang debate whether or not they should lease a van and try to solve local mysteries. The majority voted no, so they decide instead to take a road trip to the desert months ahead of Coachella in an effort to beat the traffic. This guy's bummed because he thought they'd agreed on Bonnaroo this year and has already bought his ticket. Edward then reassures him that it's not going to matter anyways, because Bella has just suggested they go take a drawing class that weekend instead. He ends up spending the rest of eternity on hold trying to get a non-refundable deposit back on a slip and slide he'd booked for the festival. Finn.
Nice house you have here. I was prepared to wait for you. Then Mom came home after she received a very worried call from your dad.
The pepper spray. Just not going down without a fight. Oh. You got played. Oh, she's gonna turn. No, she doesn't, right? Because there's 4 more movies. Can't turn at the end of the first one. Why would he not want her to be a vampire? I feel like that solves his issues. I mean, I guess it's not her choice, right? He wants her to be free to choose it.
Went through a window.
Yeah, that sounds like me.
Tying in her klutziness. Good. Good storytelling. How does it explain the hand thing, though?
I told him to stay down in Florida.
Why are you breaking the 4th wall?
Bella, you gotta go to Jacksonville, so I can't hurt you anymore.
You can't leave me.
I'm here.
Pick a lane. I'm gonna say it again.
Perfect.
He wants to punch him.
I'll take care of it, Chief Swan.
Uh-huh. I've heard that before.
Ooh, you got a lot of work to do.
Ella.
Jacob.
This dude has been in this movie 5 minutes.
I leave you alone for 2 minutes, and the wolves descend.
Haha, cause he's a werewolf. Dang, dude, this is a prime place to have a prom. Look at that view. Oh, that guy again, always with this guy.
I dream about being with you forever.
She's not even been at this school for a full semester. She moved midway through, and she's already decided that she's planning on ending her life to become a member of the undead. For a guy with more hair gel than personality, it's like... So that was Van Helsing. In all honesty though, if you wanted to see cool vampire stuff, you should watch Dracula on Netflix. The vampires are more traditional. Sunlight's an issue. I'm gonna do more of your recommendations. Tried to do good stuff, but it's harder to make funnies when you're actually trying to praise a film for the things it does well. And the views reflect that, so I don't think I'm gonna do those anymore. So if you've got any more bad movie recs, you know the drill. Like and rewind. Finn.